Alright, so I was going through and I just realized something that can save me some more passive points was while I was respecting, great English, while I was respecking this character, I grabbed a lot of nodes for accuracy. And I have a lot invested in accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 passive nodes. And we didn't go crit at all. And we're right next to Resolute Technique, which gives us 100% accuracy all the time, but we don't deal critical strikes. Since we didn't go crit anyways, I could have 10 passive points and still get my 100% chance to hit, which is what I plan on doing right now. So I picked up some regret orbs. It was 24 for 40 of them. And I think I need to use 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm just gonna respec out of this accuracy because I don't need these. I should have saw this earlier, and this is a mistake that I made, which is why I'm very happy I'm here right now messing with this. So this is a mistake that I will not make on League Start. So we can grab Resolute Technique. I still need 9 more Dexterity. Where can I get Dexterity from? I mean, I could just grab this for now, I guess. Just for now. And then I was looking into armor since I have 9 points left. So I could increase my armor. Because for my defenses right now, I have only 1, 2, 1, 4 armor. And the damage reduction I'm getting from it's only 17%. Which means I should be able to stack more armor. The evasion rating I have is just it's 1800. And it's only an 8% chance to evade attacks. In one of the videos, we went over the defenses that we were going to use for this character, and since we were all strength-based anyways, I didn't see why we wouldn't go armor. But we did also read for the evade. The lowest evade chance you can get is 5%. And this is only 3% more. 3% more evasion chance. It's 8%. It's not good at all. So I was thinking we need to stack our armor a little bit more. This is 100% chance to defend with double armor. But maximum damage reduction is only 50%. Seeing as we don't really have that much armor on right now, I don't know why we wouldn't get this. So I'm still experimenting with this build. So let's try it out. Why not? We'll grab imbalanced armor, and converts all evasion rating to armor, but dexterity provides no bonus to evasion rating. Why not? Let's grab this also. We still have 5 points left. 10% increased armor, 10% increased armor. 150 to armor and 30% increased armor. Why not? Let's grab this. It's more armor. And there's still armor over here, I guess. Is there anywhere else where we can grab some armor? Right here. Guard skills have a cooldown. That's more armor. I do need some mana leech, though. So this one is leech his life and mana leech. So I guess I'll grab that. This is 0.4. This is 4. So it's the exact same. Cool. And I have 1 point left, and I think with this last point, I'm going to put it into, I don't know, probably with more levels. I might want to spec over here and grab diamond skin. And then spec up here to grab Heart of the Warrior. So I might as well get that ready, and I'll just grab this life and armor right here. Boom. This is going to be our new setup. Now we have a 27 estimated damage reduction. Let's throw on our Basalt Flask, 3. That brings us up to 31, which 30% damage reduction isn't bad. I don't need this this Basalt Flask anymore, because from the last map, I saw that it really doesn't work at all. So the Granite Flask, can we still get 1500 for the granite? Let's see. 2. Yep, and we still get 1500. That works, and 20% more. And chance to dodge. Okay, cool. So now we have our chance to dodge, both of our armor. We have our corrupted blood immunity, and this gives us more evasion, which goes to armor since we have the iron reflexes. So that's just more armor in itself also. But it's also 31% increased damage over time during the flask effect. Cool. I like this. Let's hop into a map. Let's see what it does. It didn't deal anything for damage, which damage is probably going to be the problem. But I did put on the Silver Tongue, which is a better bow than what I had before. Silver Tongue does a lot of physical damage. Maybe even if I wanted to, I could throw this quiver on. Am I still res capped? No, I can't throw that quiver on. This quiver has resistances that I need. Now I'm res capped, okay. I would throw that quiver on, but I can't because I'd much rather have all my resistances capped. 77 fire res, 76 cold and lightning, and then 18 chaos, which the gear can be better, it can be upgraded. Not too worried about it. This is all still experimental, messing around with this build, seeing if this is really what I want to play. Let's grab another tier 10 map. Let's Orba binding it. There we go. Let's put these back. Cursed with Enfeeble. I don't have a Curse Immune Flask. I don't even think I have alterations to roll. I have 1. So let's try to roll it. If I can get a Curse Immune first try. It's not magic. Oh, so what? I gotta augment it then? No, it's not magic. Transmutation. Increased duration. 16 to maximum charges. And then what? Do I augment it? Let's augment it. Cast speed. It's trash. I would use a scouring on it, but I only have... what do I have to lose, though? Literally, what do I have to lose? I got nothing to lose. So let's just scour this. Let's transmute it. Immunity to poison. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then augment. No more space for mods. I guess that's what we have. We're going to be cursed with Enfeeble. Let's pop that in. See how we do. I think I have a Crimson Storm somewhere, but I just don't know where I have it at. Having Arctic armor on may have just saved my life. But I'm going to shut it off, and I'm going to put on the Flesh and Stone sand stance for right now. There we go. Still upgrading gems.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. Losing mana. That's a scary thought. Oh, I'm getting stuck. And I don't have my flash charges up. Maybe I should keep my flash charges up. There we go. Oh. Yeah, dodging into packs of mobs like that will get me killed in the future. I gotta really quit doing that. That is a horrible habit that I have. Is this guy... You gonna just sit there? Okay, you can stand there. There you go. I do have my ensnaring arrow tied to maim and the totem support. Maybe I should go multiple totems instead of maim. But this is just to inflict ensnaring arrow on targets that are not moving. I really don't like the feel of not having mana. It means that I have to be very, very careful with the with my attacks, because my only source of mana is through the attacks and the little mana regeneration that I get off my amulet. But none of this is going to... None of this is really gonna matter when the league starts. Trying to keep mana up at league start is gonna be a totally different story. Should I grab this essence? I don't know. Let's drop the totems down. Oh. There we go. That wasn't so hard. That was not so hard at all. Here, let me just attack these guys through the wall, since they cannot attack me. So the bow, upgrading the bow from my last video is helping out a lot. The chains that bind. Since bleed is damage over time, and you can only inflict one stack of bleed, having like super come here. Having super fast attack speed for this build really isn't gonna matter much. I think I'm gonna die right here, maybe. Am I? I don't think I should. There we go. There's an instilling orb. Not having the mana to dash is scary. But this was way easier. I'm gonna drop a portal right here. This was a way easier clear having the silver tongue because of the physical damage it does. It was just a whole lot easier to deal with. Can I like hit both of those? Maybe? Hey, where'd you go? You're over here. Oh.
I can't do this just yet.
Let me hit these time cranks. See, I could sit here and I can fight with the boss, but the more damage that I'm able to do, the easier it's going to become. Ouch. In these boss fights. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna kill this boss, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer. You're over here. Is it this one? Yes. Wait, did you just... Are you at full health again? Okay, well, it looks like she is regenning faster than I can deal damage to her, which is not good. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, and she's gonna sit here and she's just, you know, regenning her life before I can deal damage. Which kinda hurts. But I can sit there in that fight with her for a while. And this is probably the one thing that a lot of players do, because I've heard other streamers talk about it. It's not talked about enough, in my opinion. Is they see that they lack damage and they start speccing out of things like their armor. Because, you know, at that point, they know that they can stay in the fight. They've been running around in the fight. They just need a way to kill the boss quicker. So they'll start speccing out of things like armor. And then when they still don't have enough damage, they're going to start speccing out of things like life. And it's just what we do, because damage is the main problem in the game. It's not defenses. Whoever tells you, oh, you need more defenses is a fucking idiot. That's not the problem. If we were able to get the damage with the defenses we had, we wouldn't have to spec out of defenses to get the feeling of being able to kill the boss. That's facts. You can go against that if you want, but there are people who will vouch for that. They will spec out of all life. They will spec out of all fucking... all armor, all defenses. They'll get rid of defenses completely. And they'll say, fuck defenses. And they'll go straight offense. They'll get to the boss and still realize, you know, you just spec'd out of all of your life. You just spec'd out of all of your defenses. And you still don't do enough fucking damage to the boss. That's the real problem in this game. It's not the defenses. Whoever tells you defenses, I'll say it again, is a fucking idiot. It's not defenses, it's damage. It's getting the damage. That's the fucking problem of the game. Being able to get the damage to clear the content. And that's just facts. Anyway, the only reason I made this video was to fix my accuracy mistake. I'm still angry that I'm not outputting the damage that I would like to be outputting. Since I do have all the multipliers. Since everyone's gonna fucking probably be like, hey, well, maybe if you got more multipliers and shit. It really has me thinking about coming up here for Perfect Agony. And, having the modifiers to critical strike multiplier, since it is still a multiplier, apply to critical strikes. Wait. Modifiers to critical strike multiplier also apply to damage over time multiplier for ailments from critical strikes at 50% of their value. So I'm thinking about Perfect Agony, which means that I would need to go crit, and I would have to spec out of these physical damage over time multipliers to probably go crit, which might actually be the best, since having to spec way up here for these multipliers probably isn't worth it. I'll have to start dropping a few things. Who knows? Still a work in progress. I'll probably figure it out. Yeah, damage. Need more damage. Needs a fuck ton more damage. That was only a T10. And there's a reason why I haven't killed fucking Cyrus yet. Just because I don't ever have the fucking damage to kill Cyrus or Shaper or Elder or Maven. I'm probably not the only one. It explains a lot about the retention rate also. A lot of people will get to a point to where they could no longer go any further, and they'll grind for a upgrade, thinking the upgrade will help. And when the upgrade doesn't help, they then have to realize that, hey, I just did all this work and grinding out this currency for a weapon or for a shield or whatever the fuck you're grinding for, and it didn't help my build at all. And it's just a fucking, it's a mind fuck. It is. It's a mind fuck. It just totally fucks you up after that. And then people are like, you know what, fuck this game, and they quit playing for the league. And if you don't believe me, you could actually check that. there's statistics on Steam. I'm pretty sure whether it's Tencent or the Path of Exile team, I'm pretty sure they keep track of that. And if they're sitting there wondering, well, why do we keep losing players in the first 2-3 weeks of the league? That's why. I'm telling you that. That's exactly why, actually. Anyway, yeah, I fixed my mistake. I'm done with this video. I will see you all in the next video. And I still have to decide if this Rain of Arrows, Bleed Bow, fucking Gladiator thing is what I really want to play. Anyway, yeah, see you all later. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Don't care. Bye.